Hello, and welcome to X Versus. So, Corridor Digital made a tweet saying, "We're thinking of launching an internship program. The first role is editing interns. Must be 18 years or older, 100% voluntary, and school credits to start. Needs to be able to commit to an agreed upon consistent schedule. Must be local with own transport and work from the Corridor studio. No remote work access. Proficient in DaVinci Resolve, Premiere Pro, and other editing programs. Supporting programs are a plus. We are looking for hungry interns who want to gain experience in the entertainment field, learn from working with a full production team, and hone their editing skills. If this sounds like the right opportunity for you, we'd like to learn more about you. Please email intern@corridordigital.com and tell us a bit about yourself, provide any work you've done, and any other relevant materials." Now, they deleted that post but left this underneath it, saying, "For people who are looking for more context and enjoy civil discussion, our subreddit is the place to be." Ted says, "Civil discussion on Reddit? Lol?" Killy Sun says, "You're getting cooked on every platform imaginable because unpaid internship with the expectation of them already being proficient and on a strict schedule is a complete and utter piss take. They'd get more worthwhile experience making YouTube poops for themselves." iSane makes a post saying, "No way you guys deleted the post," and included an image of their reply to the deleted post. "You guys have to be joking. Proficiency in DaVinci Resolve, 100% voluntary in one of the most expensive states, and requiring own transportation? You guys are asking for a slave to work for free. It's 2025. Start paying your interns." Yaroslav says, "Civil discussion? Bro, you're getting the same responses just with a different UI." Mike Kirk says, "Perhaps Corridor could find a promising candidate who knows Resolve and just pay their rent, groceries, and gas for 6 months. It would be a fantastic opportunity. If you do a good job, there's a great chance they decide to do some editing work for you. So, are you hungry?" Genghis John tweets, "What's the matter, fellas? React videos not generating enough cash flow?" Wayland post, 10 mil subs and asking for unpaid labor, Lamal. Tyler tweets, "Fuck off with that civil discussion bullshit. If you're more than happy to bleed some poor young person dry for free work, pay people for work, you vultures." Now, as you saw previously, Corridor linked to their subreddit, where Christian makes this response. "Sorry all, Twitter can have explosive responses. It is not uncommon for school credit internships in entertainment. Still, I definitely could have clarified that this would be a paid opportunity if someone had the experience and the skill to warrant pay. This post was more for those hungry just to learn. We'd be teaching this person editing development, workflows, and what it's like to work with a production team focused on YouTube content. We hire talented people who already have the skills and experience often when the time calls for it. This is not what this is intended for." It's hard to explain it all in a tweet, but our past internships have proved to do very well for our past interns. It's not just a starting full-time paid position, which doesn't mean other costs won't be covered or it can't turn into one. I literally started in LA doing as many internships as I could and working for free, which propelled me into actually paying jobs in the industry. I pretty much give credit to my entire career to the unpaid/school credit internship program at my vocational school. Even outside of that, I continued volunteering all of my extra time into the internships I was getting the most from. I learned a lot during that time. Of course, I was young, right out of high school, and didn't have as much life experience or expenses weighing me down, but I wouldn't have done it any differently. We're looking for someone who can commit to 1, maybe 2 days a week. Will of course be flexible with a student or volunteer, but an internship just wouldn't be effective for either party if someone were to come in randomly and with no consistency. People who see value in this will reach and we'll be able to hammer out all the fine details. Of course, whatever the situation is, both parties will be in full agreement with each other. We're not looking to take advantage of anyone at all. Hope that addresses some of the feedback. Christian. Hyperborealis says, for those hungry just to learn, so people who haven't worked in the industry before and don't know they shouldn't work for free ever, especially for a company with a YouTube channel that has over 10 million subs, you guys are a fucking joke. Extra large bowl of faux says, do not bring up your past experience as a reason for unpaid internship. You are using those that hunger for experience and exposure to the industry as free laborers. People who step up and eager to use the skill they have learned so far for a job/internship should be paid. Inevitable Flow says, no, pay your workers. DYLS says, lol, says that they aren't looking to take advantage of anyone, yet advertises an unpaid intern position. The very definition of taking advantage of someone. Bobby Clicky says, pay your workers, you dipshit, unsubscribing. Founder of Honey says, if someone had the experience and skill to warrant pay, doing work for or giving your time to a for-profit company warrants pay, full stop. Pretend Ad says, not uncommon, don't mean right. This is wrong, and you need to learn how to clarify a job posting. Eckhart's Ladder says, scumbag activities, to be honest. B. Melico says, my labor was exploited, so I'm going to continue the cycle of abuse. Labor should be paid. Aranu says, your past experience doesn't mean it should stay the same experience in 2025. Pay your fucking workers. Roberto Blake says, I don't think these opportunities should ever be made publicly available. They should go back to being a privileged position given to a young family or friend of the family, and that access and hands-on mentoring shouldn't go outside of the vetted people in the circle of trust. Then nobody can be exploited for their labor, and the opportunity and access can stay in the network and be exclusive. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.